Hi everyone, it's me Lubna. Today is Thursday, October 3rd, 2024. This video is dedicated to my beloved, and the topic of this video is going to be about moral beauty and about aligning one's actions with one's beliefs. So to illustrate that topic, I wanted to share another quote from this book, Being Beautiful, which is a compilation of quotes and passages by various authors brought together by Helen Gordon. And the specific quote from this book that I wanted to share today is by Friedrich Schiller. So this is the quote right here. And I'm going to go ahead and read that aloud to you now. Here it goes. A free action is a beautiful action if the autonomy of the mind and autonomy of appearance coincide. For this reason, the highest perfection of character in a person is moral beauty, brought about by the fact that duty has become its nature. And again, that quote is by Friedrich Schiller. And it's a very short quote, but I think that it's very meaningful because we're all pretty familiar with being pressured to act and speak in ways that don't align with who we really are and what we truly believe in. And it takes a lot of courage to stand up for what one believes in and to act in ways that are in alignment with one's beliefs, even if it goes against what other people believe in. And I know that when you first hear what I just said, it might bring up ideas of politics in your mind, but it doesn't just apply to that. It also applies to simple preferences of what a person likes to do and what a person enjoys in life. And I'll give you the example of myself when I was in medical school. So during the first 2 years of medical school, I found it very difficult to find people in my medical school class whose interests aligned with my own, because I'm a very artistic person and I enjoy talking about various meaningful, in-depth topics such as those that I cover in my videos. And being around so many people who were more interested in the sciences and outside of school they had other interests that involved a lot of socialization, I found that it was not easy for me to find people whose interests aligned with my own. And I was pressured into socializing with people and going to events or going out to eat and things like that, and conversations that I didn't really find interesting, that were on a superficial level. And so I made the decision to stand alone and be on my own. And I'm a very solitary person, and I'm proud of that because I enjoy my solitude and I enjoy reading books, making YouTube videos, doing other artistic things like photography and art, drawing. And while these things might not align with the interests of other people in my medical school class, they are what I enjoy, and I feel most authentic when I partake in these things. Whereas when I try to participate in events or activities that I don't really enjoy, I feel very inauthentic, and then I find it hard to trust myself and live with myself. And you could apply this lesson to any other aspect of life, including politics, like being pressured to believe in things that you don't really believe in, and that happens to a lot of us, I'm sure. But it's very important to act in alignment and speak in alignment with what you really believe in, because if you don't, then you begin to lose trust in yourself and you lose this sense of moral beauty. So in essence, moral beauty means acting and thinking and speaking in alignment with your beliefs and not feeling like you have to agree with other people or act in the way that other people are acting. And this is also applicable even to like speeches and lectures. When somebody's giving a speech about a certain topic and they're not really genuinely in agreement with what they're saying, it becomes very obvious, and you can often tell if somebody is not being genuine in a speech. But then on the other hand, if somebody truly believes in what they are saying, you feel moved by the speech and it's more impactful. The words have more meaning and more of an impact on you. That person has moral beauty. So with that, I hope that you take away a lesson from my video about acting and speaking in ways that align with your beliefs, because that is how you develop moral beauty, and that is how you develop inner beauty. That quote that I just shared with you was in the section on inner beauty inside of this book. So moral beauty is actually a form of inner beauty, and having moral beauty makes it easier for you to live with yourself. So I hope that you learned a lot from my video today, and with that, I'd like to wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.